Good afternoon. My name is Ian Johnson, and I would like to welcome each of you to the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I would ask that you please silence your cell phone and please stand as the faculty enter. As a courtesy, so that all parents, family, and friends can see their graduate, we would ask that everyone please be seated and remain seated until all the graduates have entered.
Graduates, please be seated. This is my favorite time of year. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 commencement for the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences. My name is Brent Schneider and I'm the Dean of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences. It is my honor to welcome our graduates and their families and friends who have come to share this momentous day with all of us. Commencement symbolizes an important educational milestone for those of you who will graduate today. It is a day for celebration, for giving thanks, and for the recognition of those who will receive their degrees. Graduates, I offer my sincerest congratulations to each of you upon arriving at this celebratory day as we present to you, the class of 2025, to your family and friends. At this time, I'd like to introduce today's participants in today's ceremony. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. First, Regent Clay Cash, Texas Tech System Board of Regents. Regent Shelley Sweat, Texas Tech Board of Regents. Regent Tim Culp, Texas Tech Board of Regents. Dr. Darren D'Agostino, Provost and Chief Academic Officer of the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center. Dr. Brenda Dass, GSBS 2024 Distinguished Alumna. Jad Zaitoni, Student Regent for the Texas Tech Board of Regents. Dr. Thomas Abrascato, Senior Associate Dean for GSBS and Department Chair for Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. Michael Blanton, Senior Associate Dean for GSBS and Associate Vice President for Research. Dr. Gurvinder Kaur, Graduate Advisor for the Graduate Medical Education Sciences Program in Lubbock. Dr. Irene Lebeck, Program Director for the Biotechnology Program in Abilene. Now, I'd like to ask the faculty of the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center to please stand. Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome Regent Shelley Sweat to the podium for her remarks.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to our beautiful campus. I want to provide personal congratulations from the Texas Tech University System Board of Regents. We're very proud of the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center and the outstanding graduates that leave each year to provide the highest level of healthcare to our families and friends throughout the state and the nation. Our graduates represent the very best in each of their fields and bring a sense of pride and prestige to the entire Texas Tech University system. As you leave Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, I charge each of you to, first of all, be yourself, but be a worthy ambassador of your profession, your institution, and your peers. Be proud, but do it with a sense of humility, modesty, and service to mankind. Be practical, but always practice your art with empathy and concern. Be daring, but also be prudent and knowing of your limitations. Be free in thought and spirit, but above all, have integrity. And finally, don't forget us, because we are dependent on you. From now on, you will be the measure of our success. I have every confidence that you will be our greatest asset in the years ahead. Best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Sweat. We are very grateful to have you join us today and your three compadres. It's really touching that we have 4 regents with us today. It's really an honor. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments and hard work of our outstanding graduates. Today, we congratulate 39 graduates, 13 from our PhD programs, and 26 from our 3 master's programs. Our students have strived tirelessly in the classrooms and the labs. They've studied meticulously for difficult exams, seen experiments fail and succeed, overcome challenges and triumphed, all without demanding attention or the spotlight. They are smart, humble, kind, and resilient. To our graduates, I would like to share with you my deepest appreciation for your diligence and hard work. I'm awed by your enthusiasm, your creativity, and your efforts. Today is a splendid culmination and celebration of your accomplishments. To this end, I would like to personally thank our faculty mentors and the graduate school staff who have done a stellar job in promoting science and nurturing the culture of discovery and community. Our faculty and staff have shown tremendous resourcefulness and commitment to the mentoring and education of our students. I would also like to acknowledge and thank Regent Clay Cash, Regent Shelley Sweat, Regent Tim Cope, and Student Regent Jad Zaitoni, along with our Provost, Dr. D'Agostino, for their distinguished leadership and support over the past year. Can we all please give them a big hand? Graduates, today is the day to take a deep breath, relax, and congratulate yourself. You made it. All your hard work has paid off. We are very proud of you. Today is the day to thank your mentors and loved ones who have helped you make your graduation a reality. Graduates, please stand and give a hand to the faculty, family, friends, and significant others, as well as our president, Dr. Lori Rice-Spearman, who have helped you succeed. Thank you all. You may be seated. To our students, as you prepare for your next journey, I would like to paraphrase A.A. Milne. Does anybody here know A.A. Milne? Winnie the Pooh. Regent Sweat. It's very appropriate. Winnie the Pooh said, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are bound for great things." Congratulations. We are honored today to have Dr. Brenda Dass, the 2024 GSBS Distinguished Alumna, here with us today. Dr. Dass earned a Bachelor of Science in Zoology in 1993 and a Master of Science in 1995. In 2001, Dr. Dass graduated with a PhD in Biomedical Sciences from Dr. Clint McDonald's lab in TTUHSC. She went on to earn a postmaster's certificate in clinical research management in 2008 and a master's in public health in 2012. She collects a lot of degrees. She was a postdoctoral fellow at Baylor College of Medicine and returned to TTUHSC as a research assistant professor. I find that a lot of our students come back to us. Dr. Dass, she was a research assistant professor for 7 years here. Subsequently, Dr. Dass has spent 18 years as a scientist with the Food and Drug Administration, where she has risen through the ranks to hold the current title of Deputy Director for the Gene Convene Global Collaborative. Dr. Dass has received numerous honors and awards during her career. She's an outstanding scientist, a leader in her field, a strong advocate of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences and TTUHSC. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Brenda Dass to the podium.
I'm short. Thank you to Dean Schneider and the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences for inviting me to speak to you today. Thank you also to the esteemed members of the Platform Party, Regents Cash, Sweat, and Culp, Provost DiAugustino, Professors Abruscato and Blanton, Associate Professors Kaur and Lebec, and Student Regent Jad Zaytouni for the privilege of joining you. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be back on campus with you, especially for an occasion as meaningful and significant as commencement. Let me start by congratulating all of you who are graduating today for this significant achievement in your lives. As you celebrate arriving at the finish line of this major step in your personal success story, take time to give yourself the credit you rightfully deserve, because this journey was one of dedicated effort and perseverance. As you flash through that mental checklist of all the ups and downs you navigated, and some of you might have a longer list than others, so it's okay to take a pause and allow everyone to catch up. And then take a moment to look around this room. It is filled with peers, friends, family, professors, mentors, advisors, dean, staff, well-wishers at large. All of these people and many more are part of your story and integral to getting you to this point, and in some part, woven into the fabric of who you have become. This scene brings back a flood of memories of when I walked into my commencement ceremony and searched eagerly for where my parents and friends were seated. They were the definition of proud parents and friends, having journeyed across the globe to watch their child get recognized by the university as a graduate. The central point being the importance of relationships and community. And while we're celebrating you today, I also want to recognize the importance of those who have supported you this far. We should acknowledge the many hands it takes to lift each of us up. Each of you has a village that reflects the unique story that is you. They have been there to cheer you on, pick you up when you're down, celebrate with you, brainstorm with you, listen to you vent, make plans, celebrate those publications, posters, and conference presentations. Personal milestones, all of the big and little things that make up your life. As you move onwards from graduate school, regardless of where you go or what you choose to devote your energies towards, remember where you draw your strength, your joy, and purpose from. Celebrate them, nurture them, foster and grow them. The trajectory of your life is in part a reflection of the support and encouragement you have gained from this greater community. From here on out, Texas Tech HSC and all who are associated with your time here are also indelibly included in that system that holds you up to the world as an individual we are proud of, and of course as a well-trained and capable scientist who we expect will do great things. And speaking of science and a stellar education, I can, as a fellow Texan, proudly say that that is indeed what you leave this institution armed with. I have faith that you will use it wisely to move people and ideas forward in positive ways and always attempt to build better. For my part, I can attest to the fact that I continue to use what I learned at this institution on a daily basis. To this end, I will mention two things that I treasure from my graduate experience here. The first is the scientific method. This remains my guiding principle and the lens I approach problem solving regardless of the environment I'm operating in. You may have done the same when your experiments did not produce the results you expected, and you had to work through the myriad possible reasons of why and how, work through the hurdles and detours, or as we often joked in the McDonald lab, putting the re in repeat in research. We have all had those days. I used this skill as I moved beyond the bench, and I still use it now when training international government regulators and scientists in science-based risk assessment of new biotechnologies. This is also pertinent at a more global scale when I have to explain genetic technologies for public health and insect-borne disease control, such as at United Nations meetings where we negotiate oversight of new technologies and such applications. The second lesson is that when an opportunity presents itself, in your initial response is not this. I challenge you instead to take a second and ask yourself, why not this? So be that person who's open to challenges, because life is in the stretch assignments you allow yourself to delve into. While these may seem daunting, if not a bit scary at first, they will also be the most rewarding and potentially life-altering activities that expand your horizons, your network, your skills, and your impact. They will provide exposure and opportunity to have a global perspective, connecting concepts, perspectives, and fields that others may not have your knowledge or foresight to do. Anymore with the pace of science in developments such as in artificial intelligence, robotics, and genetic technologies, being able to address challenges at the nexus of these fields have the potential to be both rewarding and life-altering for you and the world at large. These are synergies that will challenge and force you to grow, allowing the addition of new chapters in the story that is unique to you. So when you find a chance to go big, be bold and jump in with both feet. Do it knowing that you have a firm foundation of skills, knowledge, and support from your time here at Tech. The world needs innovators and doers more than ever, and there's no reason why this should not be you. As my PhD mentor, Dr. McDonald, always told me during my dissertation research when I was struggling to find the gene we were hunting for, all the easy ones have already been found. So don't shy away from these opportunities that stretch you professionally, because I did end up finding that gene through the magical combination of the gift of a unique cDNA library from a professor at UT San Antonio, as well as sheer doggedness in screening libraries and manually sequencing the gene. And just like that, I've now dated myself, because you probably send your sequencing needs to a core facility, sends you the results in a day or two. I also took a leap of faith when I left academic research to work as a fellow at the US Food and Drug Administration. Looking back, I would say it was definitely a fork in the road and took me in a very different direction, away from discovery science and into practical aspects of applying science in regulating biotechnology products. I still relish challenges, and I'm now looking forward to understanding how to integrate artificial intelligence into aspects of science-based decision-making for novel biotechnology products. As you stand at this doorway to new and exciting prospects, remember your journey, remember your people, and your main character energy that got you through it all. Carry it with you wherever the road leads you. Keep growing yourself and nurturing others, along with your sphere of influence and impact. Remember that in life, as in science, the best results come from working together in teams. I am sure that all of us are looking forward to following your progress and successes. I wish that you will have a full circle moment like me, where you can come back to where it began to cherish all that set you up for success in Lubbock and at Texas Tech HSC. Congratulations, and I wish you much success. Thank you.
a little different height. Sorry. No. Thank you, Dr. Das. Thank you for your wonderful speech. Please accept this gift as an acknowledgement of our appreciation of your participation in this year's graduation. You truly are a GSBS star in my mind. Now we would like to recognize the GSBS Award recipients and this year's student speakers. This past year, we had an amazing slate of student nominees. Our students have been incredibly productive and recognized for their science in national and international forums. I congratulate all of the nominees for their hard work and successes. Please welcome Dr. Carr and Dr. Lebec to present the first award.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gurvinder Kaur, and I'm thrilled to introduce the Dean's Recognition Award. This award acknowledges the outstanding accomplishments of a master's student evaluated through the following criteria. First, academic excellence, impactful contribution to TTUHSC and its student community, and meaningful involvement within the student's department or program, including recognition through awards and scholarships. As Dr. Schneider indicated, we have two recipients of the Dean's Recognition Award this year. I will introduce the first recipient, and Dr. Lebec will introduce the second recipient. It is my great pleasure to announce Garrett Davis as one of the recipients of the GSBS Dean's Recognition Award. Garrett is a graduate of our Graduate Medical Education Sciences program. He has served as a class rep for GMES 2 students and was an outstanding liaison between faculty, staff, and his peers. As part of the GMES program at TTUHSC, Garrett identified a critical gap in anatomical education and addressed it by meticulously creating prosected pelvis specimens, significantly enhancing learning for 180 medical students. His exceptional research earned him a lightning talk at TTUHSC's Student Research Week in Feb and a poster presentation at the American Association of Clinical Anatomists annual meeting in Seattle. Garrett has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine class of 2029 and therefore will begin his training to become a physician this fall. It is my privilege to present the 2025 Dean's Recognition Award to Garrett Davis. Garrett, please come to the podium to receive your award.
Hello, I am Irene Labec, and it is my honor to introduce the second recipient of the Dean's Recognition Award, Karen Lawrence. Karen is a graduate of our Biotechnology Master's Program, where she worked in Dr. Devin Lowe's laboratory at the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, Abilene campus. Karen's major research project, titled Development of Dendritic Cell Vaccine for Biopsy Breast Cancer Model, generated new insights into how to develop an effective dendritic cell cancer vaccine for triple-negative breast cancer. Her research accomplishments include one original research publication in the Journal of Molecular Cancer Therapeutics and co-authorship in 2 additional manuscripts currently under peer review. In addition to being a rising star in research, Karen is involved in both student government and community service. Karen has been accepted into the University of North Texas Health Sciences Center dual degree program, where she will be earning both a Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine and a PhD degree in Biomedical Sciences. Karen, please come to the podium to receive your award.
Should be here, and then I'll start here.
Good afternoon. As the recipients of the Dean's Recognition Award, we are pleased to describe the GSBS symbol. The symbol is displayed in front of the podium and on page 5 in your program. The shield represents our dedication to protect life through scientific advancements and research. The double helix divides the shield into 4 quadrants and connects all forms of life. The scientific process is symbolized by the tree. Knowledge has deep roots and a strong base. The thin branches of solitary ideas give rise to seeds, which leave the tree and start new lines of thought. The star represents the direction a scientist must follow as new avenues of research are revealed.
The microscope displays the scientist's commitment to look deeper for explanations. The double T represents Texas Tech University Health Science Center, the institution which has taught us these lessons. While there are other symbols representative of the GSBS scientist, these are the most significant among them.
Two budding stars there. It's now my pleasure to welcome Senior Associate Dean, Dr. Tom Abrascato, to the podium.
Good afternoon. My name is Tom Abrascato, and today I have the privilege to introduce the K. Wyatt McMahon Outstanding Graduate Student Award. This award is presented to a doctoral student who best exemplifies the highest standard in each of the aspects of being a scientist and a graduate student. The selection of the K. Wyatt McMahon Outstanding Graduate Student Award was based on an inclusive approach to ranking candidates. 1, publications in reputable journals. 2, presentations of their work at local, national, and international conferences. 3, fellowships, scholarships, and awards. And lastly, involvement in student government and leadership extracurricular activities. The recipient of this year's award is Dr. Hassan Nozahari. Hassan completed his doctoral work in the lab of Dr. Ulrich Bickel in the Pharmaceutical Sciences Graduate Program, part of the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center School of Pharmacy in Amarillo. Hassan's cutting-edge work investigates the impact of commonly used anesthetics on the blood-brain barrier and post-operative delirium. Hassan truly exemplifies what we seek in a candidate for this award. The GSBS requires that every PhD student graduate with at least one publication. Hassan has published 10 peer-reviewed original research papers and 4 review papers so far. He has presented over 10 posters and given 4 invited oral presentations. In fact, one was in Uppsala, Sweden at the cerebrovascular biology meeting. Hassan did a summer research internship in 2024 with Denali Therapeutics in South San Francisco, and was then subsequently invited to present his research at a national meeting of leading biotech experts hosted at Denali Therapeutics in March 2025. Finally, Hassan has received several honors for his research presentations. He's participated in teaching at the School of Pharmacy and is very involved in scientific organizations as well as student government. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Nozahari.
Good afternoon to our esteemed faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, to the accomplished class of 2025. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate the achievements that have brought us to this extraordinary moment. It is an honor to receive the K. Wyatt McMahon Outstanding Graduate Student Award, a recognition that carries the name of a brilliant scientist, a devoted mentor, and a cherished member of this community. This award is not simply a reflection of my individual journey. It is a testament to the mentorship, support, and belief of those who stood beside me through every challenge and every triumph. When I first stepped into Texas Tech University Health Science Center in 2021, I was filled with excitement, hope, and uncertainty. Like many of you, I quickly discovered that the path of discovery is anything but straight. There were late nights fueled by determination, experiments that failed despite our best efforts, and moments when doubt threatened to outweigh hope. Yet it was through these trials that we found our resilience. It was in the moments of greatest struggle that we discovered that we were truly capable of. Graduate life tested us, but it also transformed us. It taught us to question fearlessly, to endure setbacks without losing faith, and to keep moving forward even when the finish line seemed out of reach. I'm deeply grateful to my mentor, Dr. Bickle, my committee professors, my lab mates, and my family. Your guidance, encouragement, and belief in me have made this achievement possible. Today, I want to share a thought from one of the greatest minds in the history of science and philosophy, Avicenna, the Persian physician and philosopher, often regarded as the father of early modern medicine. He said, "The knowledge of anything, since all things have causes, is not acquired or complete unless it is known by its causes." Avicenna's words capture the essence of true scholarship. Knowledge is not just about answers. It's about understanding. It's about asking why, about asking and seeking the hidden mechanisms behind what we see. This mindset is at the heart of science and discovery. It challenges us not to accept things at face value, but to dig deeper, to connect the dots, and to contribute to a more profound understanding of the world around us. Today's celebration marks the end of one journey, but it also marks the beginning of a greater one. These diplomas represent years of dedication, but they are also reminders that our work is far from complete. Every answer we find will lead to new questions. Every discovery we make will reveal new mysteries. That is the beauty and the responsibility of the path we have chosen. As we step beyond these walls, we're entering a world filled with unprecedented challenges and unprecedented opportunities. Opportunities to cure disease, to advance technology, to confront global problems, and to uplift communities. The questions we will face are complex, the problems urgent, and the need for bold thinking greater than ever before. This world demands more than just knowledge. It demands courage, the courage to question accepted truth, to venture into the unknown, to fail, to get up, and to keep pressing forward. We're equipped with the tools, the passion, and the perseverance to make a difference. Now we must choose how we will use them. Today, we're not just graduates. We're torchbearers of discovery, custodians of knowledge, and architects of a better future. Let's commit to using what we have learned, not just for personal success, but to lift others, to heal, to innovate, and to leave the world better than we found it. As we move forward, let's carry with us the relentless curiosity that brought us here. Let's embrace the uncertainty that fuels innovation. Let's seek not just to find answers, but to truly understand. And above all, let's remember, the future does not simply happen. It is built by bold minds, by compassionate hearts, and by those who dare to imagine a better world. Congratulations again, class of 2025. Our journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Congratulations to our award recipients. Now I'd like to welcome our TTUHSC Provost, Dr. Darren D'Agostino, to the podium.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. All right.
So we're at a graduation today. Is this an exciting time for everybody? Is it an exciting time for you guys? Yeah. We have to get some audience participation because in the next few minutes, we're going to have a lot of faculty standing up and some dancing going on over here, so we'll figure it out. But I do want to, on behalf of our great university, the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, welcome everybody here. And I do want to remind our graduates that Sunday is an absolutely critical day for you to remember. Happy early Mother's Day to all the moms in the audience. Please don't forget Mother's Day. Make breakfast for your moms. All right. So we're actually here to honor a couple of really impressive accomplishments. And it really isn't all about just the degree that's been earned, but the science that's been created. And I'd like to make sure that we spend a little bit of time talking about that. Can I ask the faculty to stand up? I know, I told you, audience participation. They hate when I do this, but standing in front of you in the audience and those that are about to graduate are the future of healthcare. They're the people that are discovering knowledge that doesn't exist. They're asking questions that we don't think about, and they're creating outcomes that those people like nurses and physicians and PT get to use that science to be able to heal. I like to call this group of people, the new ones that are graduating and the ones that have really taken them to the next step, our champions of discovery. And I wanted to thank you personally for everything that you're doing to make not just this university great, but to bring the next generation and our future of healthcare forward. So thank you very much. And if the faculty want to stand throughout the rest of the celebration, they're more than welcome to, but thank you everybody, really, truly, from the bottom of our hearts, you're doing amazing work. For our graduates, you've chosen paths that don't chase spotlights. You've chosen long days to be in the lab. You do calculations that have to be precise and deliberate. You repeat experiments. We just heard a little bit about some failures that make you smarter the next time you do them. You chose to pursue something that doesn't have understanding. Doesn't matter what your science is, your discoveries are the things that don't exist at this point, or at least have not been discovered, elucidated, and turned into something that can be used to help others. That pursuit of truth is really in the service of others. It's really being selfless. You're doing that not because you want the fame and glory, but because you know it's going to help somebody in the future. And that in and of itself is worth celebrating today. In every patient breakthrough, in every advance that we have, in every medication that we give, there's a researcher's quiet success in the background. And I don't want you to think that that goes unnoticed. We respect in such a great way the work that comes forward because it's the only way that we as physicians and nurses can do, and any of our healthcare specialties can do what we do. In every new drug, in every diagnostic test, in every life-saving therapy, it's your achievement of the new knowledge that brings that forward. But really what's kind of cool about it is through those databases and microscopes, there's a code that gets brought forward that you have to interpret because the rest of us can't. And that's the inquisitive mind that we need out there in order to save lives. Research is how we move forward. It's how we prepare for the unknown. But most importantly for me, it's how we turn suffering into hope. And I really hope that you take that with you as you move forward. You spent the last several years chasing questions that most people will never think about. And it's that curiosity and persistence that really is the engine that drives progress and drives healthcare. So as you begin to illuminate those things that we don't fully understand and you find cures for diseases and you create an organized structure around complexity that lives all around us, I really challenge you to do that for the rest of your lives and do it with the utmost expedience because we need it. There's a lot out there. There's a lot of suffering out there that needs to change. Today, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor, though. I'm going to ask that you never underestimate the power that you have. it is truly important that you know that that power of generating knowledge and understanding, giving the understanding to others and understanding it yourself, is a very, very powerful tool that you have. And with that comes responsibility, and that responsibility gives you purpose. Your purpose is to save lives. At Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, our mission is to serve those most in need, especially in rural communities, where access to advanced medicine is limited and the ability of people to work in those areas all the time is limited. And by bringing new treatments, technologies, discoveries to light, we can actually do that more efficiently and help those most in need. Your careers are defined not by certainty, but by questions. And that's kind of a beautiful thing when you think about it. It really is. It's a challenging thing, but it's a beautiful thing. We call it science, but remember, it's all about that question and the curiosity. To dedicate your lives to this and the pursuit of that knowledge can't be underestimated. It's a noble cause. So congratulations on making that choice and moving in that direction. So today, we're just going to leave with discovery is not a destination, it's a commitment that you as graduates are now moving into a place where you're stewards of that commitment and you're going to be driving healthcare forward. So congratulations to the class of 2025. I really hope you don't ask me too many questions because I can't do what you guys do, but congratulations.
Thanks for being here. So we will now begin with the conferring of degrees. Will all the graduate students in the biomedical sciences candidates please stand? It means all of you. I love the way y'all listen. Thank you very much. Degrees are awarded to those who have successfully completed all the requirements established by the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center and the faculty. Provost D'Agostino, on behalf of the faculty, the candidates of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences are recommended to you for the conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Schneider. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System, as delegated by our president, Lori Rice Spearman, I confer upon each of you the degree for which the Dean of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences has recommended. Congratulations. Please be seated.
So I'd ask the first row of the platform party to join me on the stage.
I'll just stand up here.
We will now proceed with the recognition of individual candidates. Please hold your applause until the faculty hooder for each student has been announced. Will the first row of candidates please rise? It is my honor to recognize the K. Wyatt McMahon Outstanding Graduate Student, and he is being awarded the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. Ehsan Nozahuri, dissertation title, Exploring the Effects of Anesthetics and Neurodegeneration on Blood-Brain Barrier Integrity,
a multimodal approach with small molecule permeability markers. He is hooded by Dr. Uli Bickel. The following are being awarded the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Shayanika Dutta, dissertation title, a TBX2-driven signaling switch from androgen receptor to glucocorticoid receptor confers therapeutic resistance in prostate cancer. Dr. Dutta will continue her research at TTUHSC in the Department of Cell Biology and Biochemistry. She is hooded by Dr. Nandana. Dr. Rebecca Gabrilska, dissertation title, Human Genetics and Microbial Influences on Wound Microbiomes and Healing. She is hooded by Dr. Kendra Rumbaugh and Dr. Caleb Phillips. Dr. Ni Nguyen, dissertation title, SLC 385A, Function in Colitis and Colon Cancer. Dr. Nguyen is the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award in the Biochemistry, Cellular, and Molecular Biology program. She is currently working at the University of Michigan as a postdoc fellow. She is hooded by Dr. Daniel Hardy. Dr. Rebecca Elizabeth Schneider, dissertation title, Deconstructing the Matrix, the Therapeutic Potential of Glycoside Hydrolase as Dispersal Agents in Wound Infection. Dr. Schneider will be attending the University of Texas Southwestern School of Medicine in the fall. She is hooded by her mentor, Dr. Kendra Rumbaugh, and her father, Dr. Brant Schneider. Dr. Emily Vanderpool, dissertation title, Bacterial Contributions in Chronic Rhinosinusitis, Insights from a Murine Model in Patient Microbiomes. She will be backpacking 300 miles across Spain this summer with her husband, Curtis. She is hooded by Dr. Kendra Rumbaugh. The following are being awarded the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. Yash Mehta, dissertation title, Combining Targeted Proteomics and Cellular Modeling to Understand the Impact of Glucose Transporter 1 Deficiency on Glucose Transport, Energy Homeostasis, and Cellular Functions. Dr. Mehta will be joining IQVIA Laboratories as a senior scientist. He is hooded by Dr. Abraham Alamad. Dr. Wyatt Polishak, dissertation title, Liposomal Innovations in Cancer Immunotherapy. Dr. Polishak received the IBGSO Student Award. He will continue to conduct research through the summer for the Department of Immunotherapeutics and Biotechnology at TTUHSC in Abilene. He is hooded by Dr. Lawrence Wood. Dr. Sadisna Shahi, dissertation title, Exploring the Anti-Cancer and Neurogenesis Potential of 2 series of diphenyl pentyl-containing compounds. She is hooded by Dr. Nadirsta Girman. Dr. Nasheen Sayara, dissertation title, Cellular Triad in Ischemic Stroke, Dissecting Neuropeptide Effects and Neurolysins Protective Role in Induced Pluripotent Stem Cell-Derived Brain, Microvascular, Endothelial Cells, Astrocytes, and Neurons. Dr. Sayara is exploring opportunities in the industrial field. She is hooded by Dr. Abraham Alamad. Dr. Julio Zuarth Gonzalez, dissertation title, Kratom Alkaloids in Semisynthetic Analogs, Assessment of Opioid-like Liability Profiles. He is hooded by Dr. Jenny Wilkerson and Dr. Lance McMahon. The following are being awarded the Master of Science in Biotechnology. Karen Lawrence. Karen is the co-recipient of the Dean's Recognition Award. She will be attending the University of North Texas Health Sciences Center in pursuit of a dual degree. She is hooded by Dr. Devin Lowe. Joseph Ely Ruja. Joseph is hooded by Dr. Komaraya Pali. Kushal Gupta. Kushal has secured a position at TTUHSC in the Department of Pharmacology and Neuroscience. He is hooded by Dr. Jeffrey Thomas. Simranjeet Kaur. Simran will be working as a clinical lab scientist at National Jewish Health Hospital in Denver, Colorado. She is hooded by Dr. Igor Ponomarov. Gerard Anthony Lara. He is hooded by Dr. Irene Lebec. Shivani Munagala. She is hooded by Dr. Balakrishna Konaru. Jabali Tota Ramudi. Jabali will be pursuing a career as a research assistant. She is hooded by Dr. Komaraya Pale. Edmund Zafrani. He is hooded by Dr. Daniel Hardy. The following are being awarded the Master of Science in Graduate Medical Education Sciences. Garrett Davis. Garrett is the co-recipient of the Dean's Recognition Award. He has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Gurvinder Kaur. Anna De La Cruz. She is hooded by Dr. Gurvinder Kaur. Josue Del Castillo. Josue has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Gurvinder Kaur. Grady Edens. Grady received the Harry M. Whiteloff Outstanding GMES Student Award. He has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Gurvinder Kaur. Brandon Fell. Brandon has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Dan Webster. Daniel Avelino Garcia. Daniel will be applying to medical schools for the fall 2026 term. He is hooded by Dr. Cassandra Kruzek. Yizeth Gurula Maras. Yizeth has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. She is hooded by Dr. Gurvinder Kaur and Dr. Brant Schneider. Ty Justin Kotz. Ty has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Cassandra Kruzek. Megan Renee McCoy. Megan has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. She is hooded by Dr. Carr and her mom, Dr. Christy McCoy. Brady Allen Miller. Brady has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Jeanette DeFore. Maxwell Raleigh. Maxwell has been accepted into the TTUHSC School of Medicine and will begin as a first-year medical student this fall. He is hooded by Dr. Cassandra Kruzek. Gabriella Santana Lamboy. Gabriella plans to focus on her professional development and prepare for future opportunities in the healthcare field. She is hooded by Dr. Cassandra Kruzek and Alice Villalobos. Dorian David Manasseh Smith. Dorian will be applying to medical schools for the fall 2026 term. He is hooded by Dr. Alice Villalobos. The following are being awarded the Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences. Adnan Khan. Adnan is currently working as a research assistant at UT Southwestern Medical Center in Dallas. He is hooded by Dr. Abraham Alamad.
Let's see, where am I? I know I'm pausing. We are almost done. For our students, I would like to conclude with a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not just follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. I would like to thank everyone for attending today. Please join us for a reception immediately following in the Matador Ballroom on the second floor. Now comes the fun part. Graduates, will you please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the class of 2025. Will the audience please join me in applauding the achievements of these graduates? Hey, Sam, will you please lead the group out?